Hi, welcome to our show, Tools of Integration with Myoki. My name is Pepine van den Berg and I am with
Myoki.
Hi.
Hoi.
And we are both natural health practitioners. And we would like to explore tools in this show to relieve anxiety, fear, feelings of stuckness and emotions. And we will hope that you will join us and enjoy the show. Hello everybody. A total new setting from us. Myoki and I have started with the tools of integration, and today we would like to start with Neurographic Art. And it's founded by Mr. Pavel Piskarev. And we have a small disclaimer. We are not instructors.
Official instructors, but we are very enthusiastic about this form of art.
And also, it's a neuro integration, and also it's an active form of meditation as well. I love it. Yeah, because it says Neurographic Art, so neuro gives away that it's about our
brain, nervous system,
calming down.
Yeah. Take time out from daily routine.
I love it. So, and thank you for introducing me to Neurographic Art.
You're very welcome.
And I'm surprised that it's really simple.
I love stuff that is simple and working.
Yeah, I know. So I've only known this for about a week and a half, and I've drawn already about 6 drawings with this, and I've already noticed a shift in myself.
Yeah.
I was a little not depressed, or I was a little down, or not really happy. But after doing this neurographic art, I felt a shift in myself, and I am a lot happier, because I love doing this. So it's also a kind of a new way of release from stress or feeling blue or whatever. So that it really makes me happy. So that's why we've chosen this as our first tool of integration, to integrate fear, or perhaps anxiety, or perhaps feeling of stuckness. So you can really release what is stuck inside of yourself. Don't you agree?
Yeah, and you can use it in very many ways as well.
Yeah.
You can set an intention before starting.
Mm-hmm.
I like to do a meditation before starting.
So let's do step 1. So you like to meditate before?
Yeah, just a very short period.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mean long meditation or whatever. It's just put your feet on the ground, feel how you sit, close your eyes for a while, breathe, make contact with your body, because your body is the thing that is going to express what's inside of you. And whilst you are sitting and breathing, maybe a question comes up or a word comes up.
My word is peace.
And then you take your pen or your pencil, whatever you like most. I will start with a pencil this time.
I'll write it on the back, or you can write it on the front.
Whatever you like. I like to give a date as well.
Oh,
because if you get stuck on, or when you get hooked on this, you will make many more. and you can see if there's a red thread
Oh yeah, yeah.
in your dates and in your words or in your questions.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. Yeah. So this is step 1, setting our intention. Thank you. Yeah.
Your intention or your word or your question, whatever it is that came up
Yeah.
during this short period of turning inward.
So now step 2.
Step 2, you take your pen and you
I'm
have your
taking my
paper.
pen.
And you use your body to give the first doodle.
Mm-hmm. It's a curved line. Yeah. Okay. Great.
Step 1. Step 2.
Yeah. And you can add more lines if you want to.
Yep.
So I have this big curve here, so I'd like to and here.
And you can also add lines later.
Yeah. And shapes perhaps.
And shapes. Everything's possible. You're totally free to express yourself.
Yeah.
It's your
Wonderful.
expression on paper.
Yeah. So now step 3. I love this. This is my favorite step. And this is a step where I really feel inside there's something is, this really makes me happy. And this step is called rounding the corners.
Mm-hmm. So in your drawing you have hard corners,
Mm-hmm.
like here. And you start rounding them.
Yeah. So I have one here. And I also like to trace back the line. So the line gets a little thicker, isn't it?
Yep.
And neurographically or when you look at a picture of your nervous system or your fascia, you know what is under your skin, your body has no corners, nowhere. Everything is round in your body.
And also if you have a word or a question or an intention, feel if it might change when you start rounding the hard corners.
Yeah,
So that might be your focus point whilst
yeah.
doing this
I feel
phase.
my breathing is starting to, I'm getting more space in my body as I'm doing this. My breathing is, I have more space breathing, I feel more space in my belly, my chest is relaxing. I love this so much. And you today you're using pencil.
I'm using a pencil.
Mm-hmm.
Up till now I've used a pen, the pigment liner, which is a very fine line.
Yeah.
And I was curious if this might feel different.
Yeah. And how does it feel till now?
It's different.
It's different.
It sure is different. So
Uh-huh.
I can make an extra line and I can round the corners with a fine liner.
Uh-huh. And I heard from an actual instructor, and we are not instructors, that you have to finish your rounding at least in one sitting. So it's so that you finish this transformation in one sitting. I think it makes sense, because you can't repeat the same feeling twice, I think.
No, if you are in a meditation, you will learn that everything is constantly changing.
Mm-hmm.
You can never jump in the Ganga River twice without you being different and without the river being different.
Yeah. And they also say in the neurographic art that you mustn't repeat a line. The lines are always in a flow.
Mm-hmm.
And we're both left-handed.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't.
And how did you come across neurographic art? What was your...
I was doing this, the course of Succulent Wild Woman,
Mm-hmm.
which was very artistic and also writing, everything combined. And my teacher sent me an instruction film of neurographic art.
Mm-hmm.
And I was thinking, that's interesting, let's start.
Yeah.
Let's explore what this is. What is this?
Yeah.
And I'm always curious. I'm a very curious person.
Uh-huh.
So I like to try out new stuff,
Mm-hmm.
to see what it's like and to form my own opinion. And yeah, I fell in love with it. I really like doing it.
Yeah. And I learned it from you, and I was hooked immediately from the very first go. Because I think of myself as that I can't draw,
Mm-hmm.
but this is so easy.
Yep. And it's also great fun to find your materials.
Yeah. Then you go on artist dates, don't you?
Yeah.
From one of the first conversations we did about the artist's way.
Yeah, Julia Cameron.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I do have my artist date right now.
Yeah.
Going to shops and find materials. Yeah, because it makes a difference which pen or which pencil you use. It makes a difference which paper you have.
Yeah.
And it influences the result.
Yeah. I'm using right now the ordinary printing paper because I'm in my office, so it's what I have on hand. And I like to do this in my break after working with my clients. I have my cup of tea and my sandwich, and then when I have 10 minutes left, I do a drawing to compose myself again and prepare for the next client.
Mm-hmm.
So I love doing this. You can do it anywhere. And I always seem to forget a corner. That once I'm drawing, here's another one. And you can make neural connections, different neurological pathways in your brain, can't you?
Yes, you can.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the ways to do it is to do it with your not writing hand.
Okay, yes. With the non-dominant hand. Okay, how did that feel?
For me, it's different.
Ah.
Because I am left-handed.
Mm-hmm.
It would be an experiment to round the corners.
Yeah. Do you think
This is not so much of a problem. You can also do it with 2 hands.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Now let's try that. Let me hold your paper. Wow. Yeah.
You can do it at the same time.
And how
You can
did
do
that
it-
feel?
This is totally different, but these are ways to make different neurological pathways.
Yeah. Yeah. And I heard from a practitioner, an instructor, that you can move your pen in a different way than you want to go. That's another example of setting your line on paper.
This is usually
Yeah. So?
right hand. Right
You can do it
handed,
with
I
your
would do
left.
it like this.
Uh-huh.
This is my left, is my writing hand, and I
Yeah.
usually start this way.
That's where you want to go, but let's go the other way around. And don't go where you want to go, but then find another way. Oh, there you stopped. Whoa, yeah. Yeah, how did that feel?
Also different. These are just ways to try out.
Yeah,
This is. I would recommend to do your first neurographic art with your writing hand, and not bother with all the
no,
differences.
yeah,
But when you are a bit further along the path,
yeah,
these are ways you can explore if you want to,
yeah.
if you like to, if it catches you.
So, I also love tracing the lines. I don't know why, I love it. I get a much steadier hand by repeating this. It's not sketching, it's really drawing deliberate lines, isn't it?
Yep. Yep, I think I like the pen more than the pencil. Yeah.
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
But that's for everybody to find out.
Yeah.
And what I like is indeed to date. To date your drawings. And so that you can have an overview after a week or after a month, like, hey, is this a word or a question or an intention that comes back? And how does it change the form?
Yeah. And how are you changed?
Yep.
That's why we call the series Tools of Integration. So how can you integrate what has come up or what has been released, and find new neural pathways, find new regulation in your system. And the brain loves to play, loves to learn new things. So I think try a few different tools.
Yeah, so try pencils, try pens, try different paper, try drawing with your writing hand, with your other hand.
Yeah.
Just go on exploring, play.
Yeah.
It's just
We are forgetting how to play. We are so
way too serious.
way too serious. way too frozen.
Yep.
So we have to get unstuck.
Well, we don't have to anything, but it makes your life easier and it makes your life much funnier.
It's more comfortable.
Yep.
And you can make no mistakes.
Well, that's the nice thing of the tools of integration.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever we will offer in this series, you can never do it in a wrong way.
No.
Because it's your way, it's your own way,
Yeah.
and it's exploring your way.
Yeah, exactly. So we would also like to invite you, show us your drawings in the comments. We'd love to see your work. Because we show each other our work also. Makes me really happy when I see a new drawing of yours.
Yeah.
It's great sharing.
And it's a positive way to to be doing, because there's so much stuff going on in the outside world.
Mm-hmm.
And what I came to find, it's not when you're doing this neurographic art, it's not about withdrawing from the world, but it's integration of your left-right brain.
Mm-hmm.
It's an integration of your nervous system, but it's also making new pathways between inward and outward.
Yeah. I always forget one.
Isn't that funny? And when you are finished, you can use color if
Yep.
you want to.
This is step 4. Coloring.
If you want to, you don't have to.
No, I do like them black and white.
Yeah, me
But
too.
it's an experiment to... I also like to see if I see an image coming through, because I see this roundness here.
Mm-hmm.
So I can make these in the same color.
Mm-hmm.
See what comes through. Can I borrow some of your...
Or do you want to show?
Yeah,
What you
with the... Yeah,
Now we have different stuff.
that's right.
So you can color piece by piece like this.
Oh, I forgot another one. I have this big sections to color in.
So you can color in this section, but you can also do it like this.
You have watercolor pencils, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you can go across the lines. Oh, that's new for me. Breaking barriers.
Yeah. Because we're taught to draw within the lines or to color within lines.
Mm-hmm.
So I like to experiment difference.
Yeah.
So and when you put on the water,
Flows.
yeah, it's a different flow.
I'm also still experimenting with coloring, using crayons or pens or... Yeah. But you can find lots of... ideas on internet, YouTube, Instagram. A lot of people are sharing their work.
And I think it's about sharing your path, because everybody can learn from the path someone else walked.
Yeah.
So, and what is important to realize is that it doesn't have to be perfect.
No.
It's about your path, it's about your integration, it's about your happiness and fun and finding pleasure in your life.
Exactly. I started out with, when I had my second burnout in 2005, I started drawing mandalas, but this is totally different. I stopped drawing them. It never stuck with me. But this, I don't think I'll ever stop doing this.
I think this is just such a nice way to express and integrate.
Yeah.
And I absolutely love it that it doesn't have to be perfect.
Yeah.
Because it's so easy to get stuck in something old.
Hmm. Yeah. And color can make you happy. I love this yellow bright. My intention was peace, so I love this yellow sunshine.
Yeah, it's really totally different with a pencil.
Mm-hmm. Well, you can explore it further.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that's the most important thing. It's about playing and exploring,
yeah.
and not just with color or form on paper, but throughout your whole life. And
Yeah.
don't take it too seriously.
No. So I would like to wish everybody luck with their first neurographic drawing. Thank you so much, Myoki, for introducing me to this form of art. I love it.
You're very welcome.
And next time we are going to talk about Zentangle, aren't
Okay.
we? Also, a lovely, mindful way of making nice pieces of art.
Okay.
Okay.